Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Tropico. So much going on. Capitalist demand, Mr. President. My analysis shows some disturbing trends in our economy. When the crisis hits, it's the richest who will have to pay the price. I remember my first economics crisis. My daddy bought me a yacht instead of a cute puppy I wanted for Christmas. This time it can't get worse. The capitalists fear that by crisis, increase credit rating by 1, accept. How do we increase credit rating? What we can do is I can go to edicts, I can go to sovereign debt, and I can buy bonds, which is going to increase our credit rating and means that we're no longer going to be suffering debt, one hopes. Close. So that will help us. 65% now. Look at the support we get, you see, from the different faction groups. The religious groups like us, although they need to do... I don't know why they don't like us that much. I've just built another church. If we look at our people and look at our happiness, let's look at El Presidente.
No rest for the Presidente.
I'm not 2-star yet. People. Not in the labour force. 266 employed. Homeless 18. Politics. Quite high military loyalty to me, which is nice. It's a low threat. We do want another... I do want another army base, I've decided. I think it's just sensible. We've got a barracks. Can't build it down there. There we go. We'll put another one in at the top here. Gives us some tanks. That's the main thing it gives us. But I think we need them, to be fair. Increase religious happiness. I don't really know who's... Let's have a look at the almanac anyway. Let's have a look at the happiness levels. Crime safety. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Crime is 94 now. Wow, that's gone up. Entertainment, 61,000 in profits. We need some more entertainment. We've just bought the tavern down the bottom though as well. Food variety's gone up. Healthcare has gone up in stages, which is pretty good. Housing, might need some more of that. Jobs is okay. Liberty dropped a little bit when we were invaded, but sorted that out. And religion again poking up again to the 66%. Excellent. Can I do your upgrade? Shipwright. Each stock provides 1 extra trade ship. So, hopefully that does us the next bit of that mission that we had, if you remember. There he is. That was some brilliant politics. All our problems should now be solved, except for some strange reasons they aren't. My council think the problem is that people fear itself. We must stop doing that. We need someone to explain that to them. Oh dear. Send a dynasty member, plus 30s. Oh lordy. I'm sending the man who knows nothing about anything itself. Learned how not to fear itself, plus 20 militarist standing. That's interesting. Dynasty members, not dynasty members. I do need. I need another member. 19 grand in the Swiss bank account, which is good. So in the almanac, dynasty, politics, rebel threat none, 75% military high. Factions, that's what I was looking for. They're indifferent. Religious are indifferent. Poor standing with the communists. The capitalists love me, which is good. Need to keep it that way round. Very good, very good. So this is all being built over here. Okay. Sort of makes sense. I heard a ding. Indeed I did. I say, good chap, my fellow diplomats want us to commit the sign of tautology alliance. Join the Allies forming an alliance. I thought I already had an alliance. Oh, we are not an alliance yet. Okay, well we will be in a second, but I want to get these military bases built first, because as we know, we will get an invasion. In fact, we almost can be sure of the fact we will get an invasion. Where can this go? Can I build this? How far out can this go? It can go to there. And I'm going to put a guard tower in. Either side. I know, I'm spending money crazily, but I just want to get our military level really up, because this whole World War thing is going to be just atrocious if we don't do that. 22 new citizens have arrived in Tropico. Can I upgrade some of these to houses now, do you think? Modernise, 2,400 to a house. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. I need about 12 grand to modernise all of these. Let's do this. I'm assuming that the housing quality goes up, which makes it better for them. I assume such things as these. I don't actually know. So he's still going on. We've got to join the Allies. We've still got to export cloth, which means we still need to make this over here. Here it goes! It's now coming in fact, as I say it. Boom! Now what do you need? Wool or cotton? Sheep. I wonder if we can get some sheep. Because I did say we were going to do another ranch. Goats. So llamas. Not so good in this area at all. Where are they good? They're really good up here. On the hillsides. Not so good down here. Although it just needs to... I don't know. It's not great, is it? I'd rather not put it somewhere where it's just not going to work. Oh well. We have got some llamas. Did we not put some llamas in down here? Cattle, pigs, goats, llamas. I mean, they really aren't in a very good place, are they? Managers. We got any managers? Agitators, tactician, agent. Detect the hidden roles. Increase workers' approval for the regime. So I'm going to do that in the textile factory. I'm going to put a tactician in here. The trade-off has been completed with the Allies. That's really good news. So we can do another one. Let's look at a trade deal. Pineapples, that's import pineapples from Mexico. Fish or bananas. Now, bananas... Default price, unit price. Wow, that's almost double. We do have bananas as well, don't we? Export to bananas. Add ship, add ship. Add ship, add ship. So we're now doing lots of bananas to the boys. Can we upgrade these? Small parcel growth. Might as well. There we go. Job quality will be improved for those guys anyway. No cotton as yet. Hopefully that's about to arrive though. Yeah, I think we are going to put... I think we will put a ranch in. I know it's not ideal for llamas, but... Do you know what? Tough. In fact, we're going to put 2 in. No, we're not. That's a plantation. Whoops. Another ranch for llamas. There we go. Good, so we've got cotton over there as well. Cotton will be coming in here as well. Haven't got any cotton coming in here yet. 30% for the textile, 50% more pollution. Workshop expansion. We'll do that one. Costs us a lot of money, but the more people that work there, the better it is for the regime, because the agitator keeps them friendly, like, if you know what I mean. The gold has been depleted at that mine. So that whole mine is now just a scrap heap, sadly. But we have got some more gold over there. I haven't seen any more gold on this island bar that one. We have... No, that's not that. That's not gold. So there's just that one there. What's that? Boson, bauxite. That's for aluminium normally, I'd have thought. Get that quick built. I want that in place. So there we go. 2 military bases now. Plenty of tanks. That's now making cloth, I hope. Cotton input. Cloth output 400. acrylic dyes. Effectiveness will do it as well. I know it makes more pollution, but let's have a look at the overlays. Pollution. We've got pollution on here. Island. Tsunami. Volcano. We've got a volcano. Is there a volcano anywhere on this island? I don't think there is. No, there's nothing. Tsunami. Yeah, look at these. These would be alright. All of this would not be. This would all be below the level, which could be pretty bad. Trees, current pollution. A little bit bad in the middle there. But good up here. Not so good everywhere else. Oh well. It will increase the ability to produce cloth, though. I'm going to upgrade their money a little bit as well. Nothing there. 11,000 there. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Trade-wise, we've got these obviously doing the trade already. Pushing out as many bananas as we can. I wonder whether 4 ships is a bit much. If I'm being honest. Bananas. I'm going to remove 2 of these ships. I'm going to take the pineapple one, and I'm going to add 2 ships to the pineapple one. So now we're doing bananas and pineapples to the allies, with using 2 ships each, which I think will help. Yep. Upgrades for these. Special training unlocked in modern times. Upgrade for you. Reactive armor. Uploading the Cold War. So, if we go here, I can join the alliance, except Axis invasion. We knew it was coming. Let's see how we get on this time. We have tanks, hopefully about to come piling out from here. Good, well at least they came in the right place.
We're coming for you.
3947, how many have we got? 2, not so good.
We will fight you in the streets and on the
We'll
beach.
soften them up before our tanks arrive anyway, whoops.
Never piss off a woman.
These tank squadrons. Our tanks are heading down, so hopefully they're going to be in a position to be able to
For the
save and
fatherland.
get in the way. Personal death squad. I should do that. We've got some death squads now. Well, we've certainly hemmed them down.
We're coming for you.
Rebuild all. Have they lost tanks? Where are all their tanks gone then? I can only see 1 tank. Oh, coming through the undergrowth at us. They're dead. You're riding all over me crops, man. Don't watch my tobacco. Ah, there's some tanks. Come on, victory!
Hey!
Your right to rule has expired.
61%. 6,000. Plenty of money coming in now. And we don't have any sovereign debt, which is also really useful. Cloth output. Yeah, we're making cloth. Just these tanks here, really.
Is that all you got?
Blow them up. Fire all weapons. Fire all tanks. Did we lose a tank? We lost a tank. They haven't lost a tank, we lost a tank. Okay, so they've just lost a tank. Come on. Win the war. Kill them outright. Boom! Allied rewards. Good show, old chap. Those Axis blokes gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm afraid this also means I have to consort with even snobbier than I. Okay, so we've got 2 raw resources we could do if we want. A 10% increase of export prices for 2 years. That could be quite powerful for us now because we are exporting quite a lot. So I'm going to do that for 2 years. But there we go. We won the war, which is good news. Defended our island. All these can now go back to where they go. We've successfully repelled the enemy invasion. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Okay, so we've got 31,000 now. Goodness gracious, the amount of money we have. I've received word from my dear comrade at arms, the leader of La Resistance. The Nazi occupiers are proving too tough for their men. They need some of our world-famous soldiers to deal a crushing blow to their enemies. Let's help promptly, old chap. Have 20 soldiers, plus 10 ally relations we accept. So we have 43. Is that not enough? The resistance, the French nation, are in our debt. Pick a reward. So plus 10. Free tech. We'll have free tech. I don't know what we get. Free tech. Foreign invasion. Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast. Insidious domestic spies are spreading evil fact-based propaganda that the enemy warships around our beautiful island. I've had them in jail, but we really have to do something else. Foreign ships appeared on our shores. If relations not improve, soon we'll be invaded. Okay, well we've got tanks. We have got tanks. We've got a military. We might put some more military in. A little bit more military. Can't have too much military. And we'll quick build that. Beautifully done. So we just keep building up our military at this point. Again, this is the Great War period. This is the point. You have more army than you're ever going to need, and when we're done with it, we can take it all apart and get rid of it. I can't build this anyway, can I? It'd be really nice to have some other tanks that are not quite so far away, because that's quite a distance. Because we could, I mean, obviously we have got this old war fort here, at the top here, which is sort of a bit historical more than anything. I don't think anybody's ever going to get up the top there to get it. And I don't really want to knock it down, because I feel like it's sort of a feature of the old Tropico, where we sort of keep some of our traditional bits and pieces. We could put another third one in there. It just seems a bit of an overkill. Well, hold on. We've got 2 tanks, 2 of those, plus 2 of these. I think we might be alright. We'll have to see. It could be a bit of a worry, though. Hopefully we'll be alright. Cloth being done. Increased religious happiness would be nice. Still can't get that done. I wonder if what we need... We've got a grocery. We haven't got a grocery over here, do we? I could put a grocer's here. Next door to that. And a Catholic mission, maybe. There we go. Sort of a little town, really. I don't want to destroy these rocks. I'm going to keep those rocks. We don't know what that is. We do have plenty of money, though, which is awesome. And in fact, if we look at our almanac, look at our finances, revenue 8,000, expenses, corruption. Yeah, that's all right. Where do we find out what our interest? Do we get interest then? Balance. Export. Domestic. Foreign aid. Other. I could put the slush fund on now over here, maybe. Activate to siphon part of the treasury to your Swiss bank account each month. Can't upgrade anything. It's got good... Everything there seems pretty good. Money grubber. High up. Got to have a money grubber in charge of the bank, haven't you? That's the way it works. Excellent. Loads of money coming in. Almanac, 61%. What's our... whoops, not a cathedral. What's our happiness at housing? Yeah, drop down a little bit. I think we can upgrade these houses. In fact, I'm going to do that. So these houses here are going to be modernised in the middle of town. Oops. You. Modernise. Modernised. Get modernized. Upgrade. Just keeping a bit of an eye on the money situation. There we go. So we've upgraded all those houses in the middle there now, just to make them a little bit more livable. 59%. Dropped a little bit there. Building permits earned us some more money as well. Let's have a look at our almanac, see where happiness is falling off a little bit. Overall happiness is starting to have that little bit of a decline. Let's have a look and see where that's coming from. Police stations is fine. Entertainment is a problem. They're right, and I think I know why. So what we need to do is put some taverns and cabarets and such like. We've got a restaurant. Ooh, citizens and tourists in the vicinity. Oh, if only it would go in here. It would look beautiful, but we can't. Nothing fits in there, sadly. Well, next to the cabaret bar would be quite nice, wouldn't it? I think. Don't you think? I'll put one there. And we're going to come and do some cabarets and such like over here. We have got a tavern in, which looks lovely there, but clearly we are going to need a bit more by the way of interesting entertainment over here. I wonder if what I should do is knock one of these houses down. You demolish. Oh, elections are coming, Mr. Presidente. Okay, well we'll stand. We should be alright this time, I hope. I'm going to take one of this one, see if I can put a restaurant in the centre, just to help with the whole thing. Boom, off it goes. Right, where's my restaurants? Entertainment, cabaret, ancient ruins, casinos. This is luxury. This is entertainment and environment. Well, I quite like the idea of a restaurant in the middle there. Fit. If it doesn't, we'll put the house back. Okay, let's try now. Oh, it doesn't fit. Well, that's a shame. I wonder if anything else fits in there, though. What else have we got? We've already got a tavern. Don't want another tavern. Cabaret's going to be massive in the middle there, isn't it? Well, let's put a cabaret there. Let's put... Yeah, because it's only too wide. I understand. Let's put that back. I would like to put a restaurant in, though. Oh, just heard the ding, so something's happened. Our brave heroes have returned from the battle. The battle was lost, but the tropical morale is still high. The Allied command politely thanked us for your anticipation. Okay. That doesn't mean the Cold War is ended. It just means that it didn't go so well. Who are you then? Illiterate. You're the militarist leader. We should be alright, though, for this election, I thought. Making tons of cloth, though, which is going well. Now, with these farms, shaving pens, let's do that. Mechanisation. I'm going to do that over here anyway. Decreases the number of workers, I know, but it will increase in efficiency. Fibre is fine. We've already done the acrylic dyes and the workshop expansion, that's already done. Cigars, condition dryers already done. Oh, I heard a ding, here it is. My dear friend, the leader of the resistance is in dire need of our help again. Due to the seriousness of events, build ranches of all types. I think we've already done that. 4-4, absolutely, easy peasy. Resistance for entering our debt, pick a reward. Free technology, we didn't get anything last time, so I'm not doing that again. We can have money, I suppose, plus Swiss bank account, that is, isn't it? I'll go for the relations, because I think we don't think we'll need it. We're already in a... Let's have a quick look at the politics before we call it an episode. Cordial. They hate us, but we've beaten the wars against them twice, so they can do one. I am going to updo, before we go, again, we're modernising. Modernising these houses, getting them into a fit, livable state. There we go. Do some more later when we get some more money. Excellent. So there we go. We're coming towards the end of the Great War now. We've got a lot of our troops built up. The next job is to go and attack them and finish it off. And we'll do that in the next episode, I think. But until next time, until we see you again on the tropical shores of Tropico, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.